Okay, I'm back with another video. This is of the JackyLED. That's a sub-brand of Eriki. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But anyway, this is a motion-censored solar light. I'm going to try to put it around my garden. This is the black version. You can see right here. The check is the black. Full disclosure on this, they reached out to me and asked me to review this for them. So I'll go ahead and let you know that. But let's go ahead and open it up and see what's inside. We've got to cut the little tape here and then I'll open it up. I'll be right back. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look and see what's inside here. Normal instructions, a little code here for a thank you. You can give a review if you want to about it. So this goes in, kind of gives you just, the basics here, what tools you'll need. So you can see there, screwdriver, some other tools if you're going to mount it into the wall or something like that. Those kinds of mounting things. So, yeah, that's, yeah, all right, so let's go ahead and pull it out and take a look. There is one light in here, and so here's the solar panel on top, as you can see, and it looks like it's just got a couple little connectors to attach it to the posts. Here's the post. It looks like that would be where we connect it. Let's take off this plastic top here. And they've conveniently actually put in a little screwdriver. That's really nice of them. And this is if I guess you want to put it in the ground, which is probably what I'll do rather than mount it on the side of my house. A little bracket here and some other things here. I imagine this maybe stick together so you could mount it just like that, maybe into the ground. That's my assumption. That kind of, as you can see, that kind of makes sense. Okay. So let's go ahead and put it together. We'll put it in the ground, let it get some light to it today because we have a sunny day. I've been putting this off because I didn't have a sunny day to do this on. So we'll go ahead and put this in the ground and see how it works. Actually, before I put it in the ground, I did want to point out, it looks like that you could stick this right there on the end there so that it can go ahead and go into the ground. Let me go ahead and connect this guy to here, and then looks like there's maybe 4 little screws that go in. You hold them in there. I can see the little spots right there for the screws, and they've included 4 tiny little screws. That's why you need the tiny little screwdriver. And so let's go ahead and we'll connect that, and then it'll be holding like that. Okay, let me go ahead and do that. All right, so I connected the wires. I just want to show you there's a little groove right there. So when you're sliding it around and you want to make sure it fits correctly, it just slides right into the groove. That way you can go ahead and put your little screws in and it'll hold securely. Okay, so for my purposes, I am going to, again, I'm going to mount this in the ground with this long, well, you can obviously shorten it up if you want, and it's just going to go right on top there. But if you wanted to wall mount this, it does come with this little piece here, which you would, I believe, put over the top of this, and then you would slide this in here like this, and so then it could kind of mount to the wall, as you can see. And then also it comes with, on the instruction packet, a little drill guide right there so that you can perfectly measure up these 2 here. So that's what it's for, the drill guide, so that you can do it that way if you wanted to do it on the wall. Again, I'm going to go ahead and stick this in the ground. Today, we have some sun. I'm going to go ahead and get some sun to hit it, and then tonight, when it comes on, then we'll check it out and see how much light we get from it. All right, I've got a garden right here. You can see I have some other landscape lights, and so just for reference, I'm going to go ahead and put this in between a couple of these over here so it has some sun. And so we'll put it in and show it to you, and then we'll come back when it has some sun on it at night, and so we'll see how it lights up. All right, just for reference, there it is. It's a little crooked, but I've got some sun on it right now, so let's see how it does compared to these other low light landscape lights. So we'll come back here when it's dark and see how it looks. Okay, I've got my other lights on. I came out and this wasn't on. I tried to figure out why, but there's this little button. I know you can't see it right now. It's right there. You push it underneath and it'll light up. If you hit it again, it'll change the color. So that's pretty cool. When you keep hitting it, eventually it'll turn off. But let's go ahead and kind of put it similar to the colors we have here. Kind of like that. I got my little post right here. So yeah, there you go. See what it kind of looks like compared to the others. How much light it gives off. So yeah, if you wanted these are probably a little brighter than the low voltage ones. But there you go. Yeah, you can see much better there on the camera. It looks like. So if you think it's not working, make sure that you push that little button and it'll work just fine. All right, guys. You know, I don't know the cost on these. I'll put them on the link on Amazon, but you could do a whole row. I've got a couple out right there, but you could do a whole row like I have here, just in this flower bed, and it would light it up really well. Let's just take it off and kind of show you. Even if I put it way over here, that's a lot of light. So, pretty good idea of how much light you get from it. So there you go. There's the JackyLED. Please subscribe, and as always, comment below with any questions.